Okay, this is the thing I wanted to get to. Donald is doing a Middle East tour. Now he's in Qatar. He is getting a motorcade with Cybertrucks. Qatari Cybertrucks. A Cybertruck market. Bro, this is some shit out of like a fucking video game or something. Look at this. Yes. That's my president. So cartoonish. Yep, that's right. There it is, gentlemen. Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. I guess so. And so anyway, they're greeting him at Qatar, and it's not just that. So Qatar is signing and again, this is the Middle East, so these zeros are accurate. $200 billion aviation agreement with the United States to buy Boeing jets. Holy shit. And you know why? You know what this is going to do? It's going to make Boeing better. Because I think this is a 500 IQ play. Because Boeing has had all these problems, and now you're locked into making it right with Qatar. So you can't fuck these planes up anymore. Think about that. Yeah, make Boeing great again. Yes, exactly. And look at how nice the roads are. Yes, look at that. And here we go. Here's the thing right there.
Now we will see the signing of the agreement of buying aircraft from Boeing. His Excellency
yeah, they can't half-ass it anymore.
The Emir will sign from the Qatari side, and Kelly Altberg will be signing on behalf of
Trump is
Boeing.
The best Boeing CEO? I guess so.
And the United States of America.
And
Boeing purchase agreement.
There's the
signed
CEO
on behalf
right
of the
there.
State of Qatar by His Excellency Badr Mohammed Al Mir,
Man.
CEO of Qatar Airways Company. And
Man, you guys are really
going
to have to get your shit together now.
President CEO of the Boeing Company.
Boeing better step their game up? Yep, that's right. Signing their own death sentence. Well, he's pretty happy about that. Maybe, right? And there it is. Qatar has strict rules about airline quality. Boeing is fucked now. Well, I think this is great. You know, aren't these guys the biggest supporter of terrorism? Why would it be good to help them make Boeing planes? Because the idea is that if we start doing business with them and start working with them, that they can transition away from being supporters of terrorism, and then they can join the rest of the developed world and move away from it. And I think that by further isolating them, it just drives them more towards terrorism. That's the reason why. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest, right? I mean, because the other way, like, we've been trying the other way, right? We've been trying that for years. How's that been going? We've spent $10 trillion and 20 years and millions of people's lives so we could replace the Taliban with the Taliban. Guys, I think we need a new plan. Let's try something different. Money well spent. Yeah, exactly. Plan failed. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to hear this appeal. Oh, well, what about this? No. It didn't work. It hasn't worked. A new plan. It's very unfortunate. Tell them to remake the Quran. You understand there's like 15 different Muslim sects that all disagree with each other, right? It's not like the Muslim world is completely united and they agree on everything. And so if they're not agreeing on things, this is based off of different interpretations of the Quran. That's how it starts. Well, there we go. There's 20 Qurans. I don't know. I don't know enough about that. Qatar gave the President Trump a fighter jet escort. So this is him coming into Qatar. Look at this. damn. God fucking damn. Cinema, yeah, aura farming, yeah, exactly, right? In the right way. That's cool. Yeah, exactly. It's badass. Exactly. Yeah, and I would feel like this level of like reverence and respect. I think that maybe, just maybe, this might decrease the probability of them supporting terrorism again against us. It would. I think, hey, and by the way, let's at least try something different. We've been trying this other thing for 20 years. It hasn't worked. Let's do something new.
You're going to be surrounded by 8 fighters, you know, in about 7 minutes. Then you say, do we need them?
Nope.
And when they say yes, that doesn't make me feel good, right?
What's the threat? Did they tell you what the threat is?
No, there's...
That's right.
Let's assume there's no threat. We have to assume that.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
You're going to be surrounded...
And so anyway, there it is right there. $1.2 trillion economic commitment with Qatar. Holy shit, man. Do you see they brought a mobile McDonald's for Donald? They brought a mobile McDonald's. Guys, I think I might be tired of winning. This is crazy. Oh my god. Oh wow. Yeah, literally the content king, yes. There it is. Holy shit, there's a mobile McDonald's. Wow. Is this really all there is to it? Yeah, it's just this one clip. The Saudi royal court now has a mobile McDonald's serving Trump during his stay. Yeah, tell me you don't want your own mobile Chipotle? Yeah, I mean, I guess that, hey, that's why they brought the Uber guy there to that speech. Because this costs a lot of money. It'd be a lot easier if you could just get the Uber. I wonder if Uber delivers to the fucking royal family palace. It's like, yeah, I've got an order for Donald Trump. Yeah, President Trump, Hello Express. Yes, they are Uber. I don't know, man. And so, yes, they've made a, I cannot believe this, a portable McDonald's for Donald Trump, the Saudi Arabia, courtesy of the royal family. The red carpet, man. This is the kind of stupid shit that royalty used to do for each other like 700 years ago, too. Damn. That is actually crazy. Yeah, 2 fighter wings? Yeah, exactly right. The fighter jet perspective? Yeah, I guess so. It's a big motherfucking plane. Yeah, it's a massive fucking plane. I didn't even realize that. Holy shit, that's huge. That's some video game shit? Yeah, bro, like, this is like some, you know, fucking, like, Metal Gear Solid. Like, you know, oh, the president's arriving in some fucking area. It's, like, actually happening. It's a mansion in the air. Yeah, it's huge. Holy fucking shit. And, let's see here. I'll find it over here. And, oh, this is... Now, remember yesterday when people said that he looked really orange, and I said this isn't even, like, in the top 5 most orange? Now, in this one, he's really orange. Like, this is, like, there's a, like, wow.
And the job you've done is second to none. You look at this, it's so beautiful.
Jesus.
As a construction person, I'm seeing perfect marble. This is what they call perfecto.
Here we go.
Just a great job you've done, and what a beautiful place. And we appreciate those camels. I haven't seen camels like that in a long time. And that was some greeting. We appreciate it very much. And, just a great job you've done, and what a beautiful place. And we appreciate those camels. I haven't seen camels like that in a long time.
So basically, and this is it, right? You got, let me see if I can find it. And so you talk about the camels. Let me see if I can find the camels and see if I can pull it up here. Where the fuck did it go? Here we go. Some of these are horses. We'll get to the camels. Man. That's big? Yeah, it's a lot. This looks 3D generated. Honestly, if you would have told me this was going to happen last year, I would have said it was. What an entrance, yeah. Wow. They got all these kinds of people, like everything like this going on. They should have them sing YMCA. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, bro, they got the swords out and shit. Oh, fuck. All right. The swords and AKs, that's right. What a vibe. Yeah, this is nuts, man. And so anyway, let's see if I can go through. Yeah, this is just him pulling in, and this is is this? I think this might be the same one. Let me go back and double check. Yeah, this is the same one. So here is greeted by and escorted by hundreds of camels in Qatar. God damn. The camels go hard? Yeah, exactly. I'll see if there's another video of it that I can show you guys. Is it just this one? Oh no. Oh shit. Damn. Big camel energy? Yeah, I guess so. Hell yeah, brother. Oh my god. The rare mounts? Yeah, you don't see these every day. Yeah, this is nuts, man. And yeah, so they got all this going on and everything else. A fleet of camels, a sword dance. Like, oh my fucking god. And so, yeah, that's apparently what happened. And with today being hump day is wild, yeah, I guess so, right? And let's see if I can see this here. And
we're extremely honored to have you here. We're very excited, very happy. It's a historic visit. And I don't know if you know that you are the first American president to officially to visit Qatar. Right? So we're very honored.
The first one ever. That's insane. Wow. Man, spreading? Yeah, exactly, right? And yeah, it's way more fun than Biden. Yeah, of course. And I'll see if I can find a few more of these here. And this is the guy, so... How did you find the Syrian president?
How did you find the Syrian president?
Right. I think very good. Young, attractive guy, tough guy. You know, strong pass. Very strong pass fighter.
Is that word?
But he's got
He means ISIS.
He's got a real shot at pulling it together.
How did you find the Syrian president?
Right. I think very good. Young, attractive guy, tough guy. You know, strong pass. Very strong pass fighter.
Is that word?
But he's got a real shot at pulling it together.
How did you find?
Man, and he's a fighter, like some. Yeah, I guess so, right? And wow, Well, I mean, he's not. Yeah, he's not ISIS anymore. There we go. And holy shit. There's another one right there. Do you think Trump is gay? No, probably not. He's not as orange? Yeah. Working with reality versus the unicorns and rainbows? Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. And, yep, there it is. And, apparently, oh, this was...
My mother she would give us a hard time sometimes, and she would say to us, I don't know what's wrong with you young people. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of all in which you live and what came before you. My mother she would give us a hard time.
Oh, man. Make it stop? Yeah, I know. And the entire situation disgusts me. We're accepting bribes from abuse terrorist creators and supporters. People are accepting that terrorists took over Syria's legitimate government. Still support them, but 80%, this sucks. Too bad. They took it over. You either want to deal with them. The thing is that, like, I mean, like, think about, like, okay, so is Vladimir Putin, like, not a problem in the same way? Is Xi Jinping also not a problem also? Like, think about the amount of governments that we're dealing with on a regular basis that are massively problematic and awful. And so are we just going to just shut down all communication with them? And also, how has that worked? Because, like, shouldn't you ask yourself the question, like, at a certain point, you know, like, you can make these moral arguments and you can talk about this and say how bad it is, but shouldn't you be able to just look and say, well, the way things were going didn't really work, so maybe we should try something new, right? Because it really didn't fucking work. It hasn't been working at all. Shouldn't you do something different rather than just doing the same shit that keeps failing for years? The United States doesn't negotiate with terrorists, period. Of course we do. We negotiate with terrorists all the time. We negotiate with governments that terrorize their people on a daily basis. Of course we do. Yeah, that it's not even true. Like, I know it sounds good to say, but, like, it's not really true. Yeah, Iran, for example. Yeah, we don't negotiate with terrorists. Just sounds cool. Well, it's also with, like, a small group of people, right? Once it's an entire country, you do have to deal with them to an extent, right? I mean, let's be honest. So, yeah, apparently, like, they even went to the airport together and everything. So, things are looking really good. And, yeah. Yeah, they've got him in the, in, like, the Beast and everything. And, yeah, things are fine. Even Biden gave terrorists a bunch of money. Not only did we negotiate with terrorists who've been funding it for decades, yeah. Like, that's the thing. We've been doing this for a while. We'd already got our hostages back by negotiating. Yeah, I know. It's obvious. But yeah, even a lot of people in Saudi Arabia like Trump, which is crazy. Man. Oh boy. Wow. That's crazy. And yeah, let me see here. The Statue of Liberty was a bribe, guys. We can't take a plane because of oh no. It's so wild to see this song in Saudi. Yeah, it is. And things are getting very different very fast. I'll tell you that. And love your culture more than you do? Well, I mean, at least more than half of the country does, right? And let's see if I can find the rest of these over here. But yeah, this is it.
What are we doing? The migration was caused by Iraq, by Libya, by this. We want to give people freedom? We're not going to have our own freedom pretty soon if we keep doing it. What are we doing? The migration was caused by Iraq, by Libya, by this. We want to give people freedom? We're not going to have our own freedom pretty soon if we keep doing this. We're not going to have our own freedom. They're not going to. They don't want freedom. It's like I saw somebody. I won't even say because it's embarrassing. We want it where the women over there don't have to wear the you-know-what. And then I said, oh, well, that makes sense. That's nice. Then I saw women interviewed. They said, we want to wear them. We've worn them for 1,000 years. Why would anybody tell us not to? They want to. What the hell are we getting involved for? In fact, it's easier. You don't have to put up makeup. Look how beautiful everyone looks. Wouldn't it be easier? Wah. Right? Wouldn't that be easy? I'll tell you, if I was a woman, I don't want to. Wah. I'm ready, darling. Let's go. It's true. No, the reason I won't mention the person's name because it was a Republican, you know. But the Democrats feel the same way. They want democracy. Democracy. We can't have it anymore. We have to rebuild our country.
Yeah, it's not our fucking problem.
What the hell are we getting involved for? They tell us not to. We want to wear them. We've worn them for 1,000 years. Why would anybody tell us not to? They want to. What the hell are we getting involved for? In fact, it's easier. You don't have to put up makeup. Look how beautiful.
What the fuck? Yeah, exactly. And this is why I like Trump a lot whenever he first ran. Is because, yeah, why are we getting involved with their bullshit? This is not our problem. This doesn't have anything to do with us. It's none of our business. Yes. What the fuck is this? That's why they respect them? Yes, that's exactly why they respect them. Yeah, get involved to make it better. Better. Why? With history? With history. Oh, with history. The self-aggrandizement of some people. For sure. Yes. We're going to read about all the history books of the 20-year war in the Middle East that replaced the Taliban with the Taliban. And we're going to say, wow, they were really trying to help everybody out. Yeah, that's amazing. Great. What a good use of money and time. Yeah, exactly. It's really crazy, isn't it? Millions dead. Yes, there you go. Don't forget, Russia was there for 20 years before us. Yeah, exactly. You spawned them, and then us spawned them. Yeah, exactly. Search images of Iran before and after Islamic Revolution. Stop believing that the culture, that their culture, this is a disgrace to Islam before. Everybody knows that Iran was different before then. Everybody knows that. Who doesn't know that? Yeah, I feel like everybody knows that. Like, I mean, maybe, look, I mean, I'm sure there's some people that don't, but I think in a general sense, yeah, it's pretty obvious. Trump is right. We do not need to intervene in their customs. Yeah, exactly. But it's sad for the girls in Afghanistan who wanted to go to school, though. It is sad. And I think that a lot of other cultures have things that I think are reductive. But you're not going to get them to change their culture by bullying them, attacking them, and then bombing them. This is not, it didn't work. It didn't work. We've done it. We've done it for years. It didn't work. Let's stop doing it. Holy shit.